Every Wednesday, a woman used to come to jail to fulfill her husband's needs. But this time, as soon as everything was over, a guard suddenly entered. "Wow, Lovebirds, very good," she said, laughing. "Next time, do 3 more rounds." Seeing the angry smile on the guard's face, the anger in the man's heart rose. He wanted to push him there, but he thought he was going to be released after 2 weeks. That's why he stopped himself. But his silence made the guard feel weak. At night, some jail goons entered his cell. "Why don't you say anything? If you don't like it, then stop it." They kept laughing. He didn't object to keeping him in peace until his release. He just got up and got out of the cell. But the problem that had passed him. Now the other guy in the cell, a double-eyed boy, was broken. The poor man didn't even understand what was happening. Then some goons grabbed him and broke him from the wall. Actually, the man whom everyone called Karen was in a rape case. That's why the rest of the prisoners were targeted there, so that the noise didn't go out. They closed his mouth with a claw. He was suffering, and then Karen remembered. He had written in his diary that he was innocent. Thinking this, he didn't stay away from Karen. He came running and hit one of them directly on the head. His friend's honor was saved, but Karen was sentenced to 3 more months. A few days later, the double-eyed boy said, "I'm going. I found the real culprit." Karen just shook his head and said, "Give my wife flowers, and don't forget to light a candle on Dad's grave." That innocent-looking boy was actually a serial killer who used to kill girls mercilessly. Coming to jail, making friends with Karen, everything was a plan. He and the jail guard wanted to reach Karen's hidden 20 crore rupees. But as soon as he left the jail, Karen was met by a police inspector, the one who had caught him. He told him, "That boy is a real killer. He has killed many girls, but we couldn't do anything because of the lack of evidence." Karen's head was sweating. He had sent his wife to him. Now every moment was precious for him. He decides to run. He remembered the map of the jail, so he came out without being caught. When he reached home, everything was empty, neither wife nor daughter. He ran to Dad's grave, where he had hidden the money. He opened the coffin. The money was missing inside, but there was a woman's dead body behind. Karen's foot was torn from the ground on his wrist. She was his wife. Belief, murder, and death. Both were attacked at the same time. Now only revenge was left. He finds out where he is based on some of the documents given in that boy's diary. A magnificent bungalow on the mountains. He goes there and sees that his daughter is alive. He quietly reaches there to save her at night. Darenda comes in front of him. Karen runs with his daughter, but he reaches the mountainside on the way, unknowingly. Darenda fired without saying anything, but Karen grabs the branch of a tree while swinging down. He was saved from falling down. Darenda had already moved forward that the police had reached. This is a runaway crime. As soon as the policeman came near, he quietly aimed the gun, but then a woman inspector reached from the back and fired without hesitation. He was buried there. The story ended, and Karen's wife's death was completely avenged. At the end, Karen began to live a peaceful life with his daughter.